Hello everyone, how's it going today? Rubber Ducky Games here with yet another video. I decided I wanted to maybe step back for a second and do something a little different than usual and focus maybe a little less on the gameplay of this unnamed project and just kind of show you around my general framework for developing any of my games. So first of all, it's always nice to have a free look camera. It's just a simple camera with a simple script on it that literally, as you would guess, allows you to just kind of maneuver through the game scene. If we were in play mode, that is, you could just kind of float around and get up and close and personal if you kind of wanted to leave the player's body to look around at something a little closer. I like to, in the game, obviously, it's quite dark, so that isn't on, but I like to keep the directional light in the scene and bump up the intensity a bit to use it as more of an editor light, so I can just turn it on and quickly see things. For my environment, I like to keep everything very organized. I like to create an empty game object for my environment. See, I have a grounds one, props, barriers, cameras, interactables. It's just essentially several empty game objects used to group things together to make the scene tidier, essentially like folders. So we got the ground, it's for our ground, got props, got some trees and stuff. Barrier is like, it's an invisible wall, essentially, if you want to keep the player from going out of bounds, you could say. I have several different cameras, like when you sit down to, let's say, on the log, I have a camera that gets triggered on for there, as well as inside the tent. And for my interactable, at the moment, it's just the tent interactable. So when you click on the front of the tent, it sends you inside of the tent. Obviously, general stuff here, you got your player, deer monster, my nav mesh, game manager, which is, I got my PSX shader on it, and some other scripts in there, just kind of some random stuff, and some stuff that I'm just kind of outside of the folders because I'm currently working on it. For my go-to audio editor, I like to use Audacity because it's simple enough to use. It's obviously free. I like to edit all of my sounds in Audacity. It's, I would say, probably the most beginner-friendly software for editing audio that I've used, and I like it. It's clean and simple. You guys have also obviously seen that I stick to Blender when I go into 3D modeling stuff. It's just, once again, a free software, which is always great if you're a solo indie developer. It just really helps with the process if you're trying to save, obviously. And don't pay too much attention to this because this is such an ugly looking gun. But anyway, thanks again guys for watching. Please let me know what you think in the comments section, and I'll see you next time. Alright, later.